Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Banzi Kiki, the unapologetic African lesbian and entrepreneur. So after my field trip to Santorini via Luton Airport, if you haven't watched that video, please do consider watching the video. Click the link on the screen at the moment and you take it straight to the video. You can always watch this later. But anyways, after that my field trip, I came back to London and checked into an Airbnb. And my friend decided to come over and console me, and she's vegan and she loves my cooking. I do consider cooking as therapeutic as well as just an opportunity for me to clear my head. So I decided to cook us a vegan meal. So today I'm going to be cooking tukuni. Tukuni is essentially just mashed potatoes and beans cooked in traditional spices. It is enjoyed by the people of So. So is a tribe in the northwest region of Cameroon. Other tribes in Cameroon as well do enjoy this meal, but then again, I grew up eating it in So, and I just think it's very in So. I'm going to make it with a twist. I don't have the traditional spices, so I'm just going to do it with what I have or what is available to me here. So it's going to be tukuni with a Banzi Kiki twist. I tell you what, guys, if I have dated you before and I've never made this for you here in the UK like this, then I was never really into you. So anyways, let's just go in straight into the cooking. So started by washing my hands. Always wash my hands, but now it's more essential than ever because of the coronavirus. So yeah, the pot is already on heat and just added olive oil. Add olive oil. Bear in mind that you can add as much as you want or as little as you want, and you can also use vegetable oil or palm oil. Back home we cook this traditionally with palm oil. So just do as you want, please. Just add. Everything depends on your dietary requirements. Please don't say Kiki say put too much or put like this. No, just do what you want. So after that, you add your chopped tomatoes. With the chopped tomatoes, I just use 3 large tomatoes because I'm cooking a bag of potatoes. A bag of potatoes can feed about 2 or 3 people depending on how much they eat, and also if it's a side or a main dish. So yeah, so add your chopped tomatoes. Back home we don't add the chopped tomatoes back home, so this is just what I'm doing with a twist. So after adding your chopped tomatoes, all you do is stir and stir. Bear in mind that it would have been better to stir this with a wooden spoon. This spoon is not good. So I'm in an Airbnb and I'm just using a kitchenette, so they don't have like anything. Oh, wine. Let's drink our wine, guys. But anyways, I'm in a kitchenette and they don't have the wooden spoon. So stir and stir. I do tend to stir my food a lot, so there's going to be a lot of stirring here. But guys, I'm a good cook. So now you add your onions. You can add as much or as little as you want. If you don't like onions, don't add them. Again, this is your food. Nobody's going to come to your house and tell you what to do. I'm doing this with a twist. You can do it too with a twist. Okay, so add your onions. Here I use 1 onions, I think, or maybe half. I don't know. I can't remember. Half of large onion. I don't know. But yeah, just stir and stir. Cook it for about 3 minutes or less, and then you add your garlic. Oh, the garlic goes in now. I do like my garlic blended, but I don't have a blender here in the Airbnb, so just chopped it up, add it. If you don't like garlic, don't add it, because I know garlic, some people don't like garlic. So yeah. Oh yeah, so you stir and stir. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of stirring. Again, this is better with a wooden spoon. Cooking with this sort of spoon is not the best, to be honest. And I like to stir a lot because I don't like it to stick under the pot, to be honest. But yeah, so after you've put the garlic in, please let it cook for a few minutes, maybe like 2 or 3 minutes again. And the next thing, now you're ready to add your potatoes, but I guess I'm still stirring here because that's what I like doing. Stir and stir. But yeah, so well, now we're ready to add the potatoes. I already peeled and washed the potatoes. I also half them. You can cook them whole, or you can half them, or you can do whatever you want, but please don't make them in a way that they'll be mushy. And yeah, if anybody's wondering like, oh, why is she using her hand, she's wearing gloves. Oh please, it's my food and I'm going to eat it myself. And the other person that's going to eat with me is standing next to me. She's cool with me, and if she didn't like me using my hands, she'd be like, Kiki, please don't use your hands. So yeah, sanitation police, please stay away from this video, okay? It's my food. Don't claim your whatever. Okay, I'm warning people watching my video. But by the way, this pot is too small. I wish it was a bigger pot, but yeah, let's just mix everything together. Sanitation police, stay away from this video, okay? Stay away from this video, or just wash it quietly. Yeah, so now it's time to put the African pepper. I've forgotten the English name for it, or the scientific name. So yeah, it's very hot, so don't put this if you can't handle heat. My friend loves hot food, and I love hot food as well. So yeah, and the next thing now we put hot curry powder. This hot curry powder is well seasoned. It has like a salty taste to it. So yeah, it's really nice. Back home we don't use this. We use chicken broth, which is not vegan. So yeah, we use the chicken broth and we use salt. There's no salt in the Airbnb, so I'm using that hot curry powder, which is well seasoned, and just mix everything up together. Normally I would have used that chicken broth, but then again, it's not vegan and my friend is vegan. I don't want to be rude, so yeah. Yeah. And then we add water. Bear in mind that if we're supposed to mash this up, the water has to be as little as possible, but we're not mashing it up. So I like it a bit thick, a bit creamy. I like it creamy, so you put that amount of water. And that's our food, guys. Oh my goodness, the aroma. I wish I could record an aroma. The pepper makes it smell like, oh my goodness, I love it. I'm a fabulous cook. I'm a fabulous cook. If you can say so myself, I am a fabulous cook. So anyways, you can see that it's just a kitchenette. It's a small place, so I'm just working with what I have. And I just realized now that look at that girl. But anyways, that's small. It's a small place. Like, I'm just saying that now. And I just realized that the pot doesn't have a lid, so I just have to cook that way. There's no lid for the pot. I know, I don't know what these people are thinking. Like, why would you have a pot without a lid? And the pot seems to come with a lid, but they didn't leave it in the kitchen or the kitchenette. Anyways, I'm going to make a complaint after, but let's drink our wine, please. So yeah, oh my goodness, can you guys smell that? I know you can't smell it, but I can. Oof, it's fabulous. It's good. I love it so much. Yeah, so as you can see, the potato is not ready yet. Always use a spoon or a fork to check the potatoes if it's ready, or if it's almost getting ready. So when it's almost getting ready, what you need to do is add your beans. This is kidney beans. I bought it in a can already cooked. All I needed to do was open the can and wash the beans, pour the water out and wash the beans. Back home I would have had to boil the beans. I think boiling beans takes about an hour or 2 or 3, depending on the age of the beans, to be honest. But I can't remember the last time I boiled beans, so I just used kidney beans, came in a can already cooked. And yeah, I'm using it now. I'm just doing that now. And bear in mind, when you put the beans, you stir. Make sure the beans doesn't stay on top. It goes down so they can go into the liquid. Please, see what I'm doing with the pepper. It smells so good, but please, it smells good, but it's fiery as hell. Don't add it in if you can't handle heat. Don't add it in if you can't handle heat, because I know that some people are going to try this. So try it at your own risks, okay? So now you can see the potato is not yet there yet, but yeah, just make sure the beans goes into the liquid, okay? I'm not a professional cook, so I don't know that kitchen lingua, so bear with me. The liquid, and as beans is already in, what you need to do is you need to reduce the heat, okay? Reduce the heat. It gives the beans time to simmer and suck up all the spices and the seasoning in the liquid, in the food. So you reduce the heat. Yeah, and as it's cooking, I'm here cleaning the avocado. Back home, we do pair it up with avocado as well, and oh my goodness, it's the best thing ever. It's comfort food. It makes you feel warm and sweet and good inside. I tell you what, it's fabulous. I love this so much. I love avocado. I love my avocado. My friend loves avocado as well. So yeah, I love it so much. Look at that. Oh my goodness, look at that avocado. I think this avocado went. He studied in Harvard. He had loving parents. This avocado had loving parents. You know, it was brought up in a good home. I love avocado. I love my avocado. Oh my goodness. But yeah. So as the food is cooking, I'm cutting up the avocado, prepping. I'd rather be in Santorini, but this is also a bit. It's fun. I mean, my friend is here. We're going to have good conversations. I mean, I've not seen her in a while, so it's good as well. So yeah, look at that. Oh, I love it. But anyways, so the next thing now, you just check. Let's just check. I think the potatoes is ready. It's not creamy yet, but it's ready. Potatoes is ready. So what we're going to do now is to add the other peppers. These are the big peppers. I don't know how to call them, but I forgot how to call them. I know how to call them. I just forgot to now that I'm doing this voiceover. So you add them up and you mix. The pot is small, so I didn't add all of it. You mix it up again, mix it up. As you're mixing it up, it becomes more creamy. You understand? But even if it doesn't get creamy when you mix it up, what you can do, if you added too much water, what you can do is just take out 2 or 3 potatoes, mash them up, and then you put it back in the pot. It would help make it creamy. Now it's ready. Oh, it's so creamy. Just the way I like it. Time to eat, guys. I'm hungry. So yeah, so dish out the food, and oh my goodness, it smells so good. It smells so good. This is like comfort food. It's perfect. Look at that. So and that's the result of my hard labor, guys. Obviously my friend holding the camera while I do the whole stuff. So we're going to have the avocado. You already know about the avocado. Then we're drinking prosecco. It's Canty prosecco. Unfortunately, there's no TV at the Airbnb. It has a gym and a nice view, so that's why I took it anyways. But yeah, there's no TV, so I'm using my phone and my tripod to create some entertainment. And yeah, look at that. The space is like it's like a studio, to be honest. It has a studio plan, so it's a small kitchenette, open plan, blah blah blah. Anyways, I'm hungry, guys. Please let me eat. Oh yeah, so I decided to add sardine to my food. My friend doesn't mind me eating sardine, I added this because that vegan life is not for me, darling. I mean, I can stay away from chicken and beef and pork, but not from seafood. I love my seafood and it's yummy. Oh my goodness, it's yummy. Look at that avocado. Look at that avocado. Look at it's so good, guys. It's so good. You have to try this. It's so good. But anyways, I keep showing you guys the bed because I've been making jokes about the bed. I've been telling my friend, like, after eating this, you have to pay for my food. You have to pay for my food. But anyways, that's just me being silly. I'm not one of those friends or one of those people that I try to bet my friends. Oh, look at that. I have cleared everything, and we did toast a coin as well. But I lost. It wasn't to do with anything like it was to do with something cheeky, It was to do with something cheeky. But yeah, I do like a quiet evening in, guys. I like a quiet evening in. I'm telling you. Even sometimes when I go on holiday, I'm like, no, I just want to stay in today. Look at that bed. But yeah, thumbs up to me. I'm a fabulous cook, and my friend, she loved it. She loved it so much. She's so happy with me at the moment. But yeah, I think I'm going to have more, to be honest, when I put down the camera. Not on camera because I don't want you guys to say, that one, she's eating too much. She's not on a diet anymore. Those keto police and all that. But yeah, that bed again. Bye, guys.